So you want to start a blog on Squarespace? Well, you've come to the right place, because in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your blog and how to populate that blog with Squarespace. And honestly, it couldn't be easier. So this hopefully should take less than 5 minutes. I'll get you set up, I'll get some blogs added in, and then you can be well on your way to starting that blog. So we're on our site now, and what we're going to do first is set up what most people would refer to as the blog page, and that is essentially the blog collection that houses all of the different blog posts. So click on pages, and then in your main navigation or not linked, we need to click plus. Then we're going to find the blog itself. So click on blog, and then we can choose from a multitude. And by multitude, I mean literally just 4 blog layouts. So we'll click on this one, and then we're going to give that a name. We'll call it blog. Now, the thing to look out for is Squarespace always does this. If you go into settings, it gives it an SEO title with a number in. Now, even though we don't have blog 1 on this site, it's going to call this blog 2. So we'll just get rid of that. And that's something for everyone to look out for. Don't know why it does it, but it does anyway. So I want to drag it down to about here. Usually a blog is going to be more towards the end of your navigation. So about, services, and then blog probably. So that's in there now. If we click edit, you can see we can edit, believe it or not, the blog itself. So manage post is just going to take us into where all of these blog posts are collected together. But if we click on edit section, we drag this into the middle, you can see we can choose from different layouts for the blog. So you can, go through these at your leisure, pick which one you want. I think basic grid blog is the best. Then you can have full or insert. It doesn't make that much difference. So we'll do plus full. And then columns, I prefer the look of 3. So I like rows of 3. I'm going to keep it at 3. Then you can do your horizontal and vertical spacing. So this just means how much of a gap is there between each blog post. So get it to where you want it to be. And then we can choose to edit, add images. So do you want the images above or below the title? I think above always looks better. Then what do you want the aspect ratio to be? You can honestly play around with this. I'm still not convinced on what I think is best, but I'll go with square for now. And then the spacing is just how much space between the image thumbnail and the text or the content beneath. Then where do you want the text to be aligned to? Left, center, or right? I'm going to go with, let's stick with center. Then do you want to show the excerpt? So that's here. I'm going to hide that. I think it looks a bit naff to show the excerpt. Then your read more link, which is this. Do you want to show or do you want to hide? I'm going to hide this one as well. So we'll hide that. And then how much space do you want below the title? Keep it around 13. What do you want the width of the text, that would be the title, and the excerpt to be? Usually around 95-ish is a good place to be, so you don't get text going right to the end. I don't like that. But again, that could just be personal preference. Read more spacing, it's not going to come up here, but if I switch this back on, you'll be able to see how much space between read more and the content above it. Then we've got metadata, which is here. So primary metadata, what do you want it to be? Do you want it to be categories, date, author, or nothing? Nothing is obviously going to show nothing. Now you can have 2 sets of metadata at the same time. Categories, we haven't gotten to that yet, so I'll show you that in a moment. We'll keep that on so you can see what happens. And then how much space do you want beneath the meta content? And then finally, we've got the delimiter. So that is what's between the meta content. So a bullet, a pipe, a dash, or a space. Bullet or dash or pipe or space is fine. I'm going to go with a pipe. And then there we go. We've got our main blog page set up. Now, if we go into the blog itself and then blog content, this is where we have all of our blog posts. So if we click into this one, it's always going to default to March 11th, 2019 for these. Now, that doesn't really matter because, most people will get rid of these. But it is strange. I know that's when they launched the new version of Squarespace. So, get with the times though. Anyway, so we'll delete these and get rid. And then we'll start afresh. So we've got a new blog here. We can put in our post title. and then you can put in all your content here. Then you can put all your different blocks in, whatever you want to see in the blog. Once you're happy, you can just hit publish and then publish, or you can schedule it for another time. So if I go back into edit here and then click on here, it's going to take me into the back end of the blog, options, status, and then you can just schedule it for another point in time. We're not going to do that right now, but you can. Anyway, so once you're happy, obviously you've clicked publish, but in the back end, so you can get to it this way by clicking settings, or when you're in the editor, you can click up here. Same thing. So we're going to add our thumbnail. You can either upload or you can search. You can grab an image in here. You can add that as your thumbnail. You can also write your excerpt. I don't really see the point in this, to be honest, unless you are going to display it. You can give your post a URL in here. So a slug, post title is fine in this case. You can attribute the author, a source URL. I wouldn't mess with that. Then options, so categories, and we're going to give this a category of example, because that is very original. And then SEO, you can add your SEO title and description into here. So if I hit save and then exit, and we go back to our blog, you can now see we've got the metadata here. So category, and then we've got the date as well. And this is our delimiter. I hope I'm saying that right. Is it delimiter? Surely it can't be. Surely delimiter is correct. Anyway, I digress. So that is how you set up your blog. Now, if you want to duplicate this, maybe use it as a template, click the 3 buttons, duplicate, and that's going to go into drafts. And then if I click into edit, I can publish whenever I want. So I can also do it this way. If we go into options, status, and I can just publish it from there. Then I can select, when it was published and even the time it was published, if you want to get that granular. So if we go back into that blog, you can now see all the blogs are set up. You got the categories, you got the delimiter, and you've got the dates. So that is how, in a nutshell, you set up your blog on Squarespace. Hopefully you found that useful. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and hit subscribe. And if you want me to build your Squarespace website, you can get in touch using the links in the description.